This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
Turn it back to
trouble right here front straightaway, the 19 car around right here at the start finish line.
Keep it down, man. Good job. Keep it down. Get going when you can. Get going when you can. Leaders on the back stretch.
We just had cycled through the full set of green flag pit stops. Mark Martin in the 5 was the last guy to come to pit road.
And he was on pit road past the start-finish line when this happened to the 19 of Elliott Sadler.
Yeah, the pace car hadn't pulled out yet. Ooh, it looked like he may have got a little touch.
If he did, was he already going around Darrell before he got bumped?
And we'll have to look at it again. Certainly the two cars close together there, it appeared that he may have gotten bumped.
This was already in progress.
Now the black flag was out for Kyle Busch for that speeding penalty. Here's another look. Let's see how this started.
I think he, the 14 car, that's 4th and 5th. What a great run for David Reagan today, though.
Reagan, they got Reagan's and Biffle and Kenseth all right there.
Turn 2.
Oh, somebody goes
sideways,
around.
Sam Hornish. We'll bring out the caution.
I don't think he's hit anything yet, has he?
Don't think so.
You're fired up.
Looks like the 96 car's got some damage, quite a bit of damage.
Now, Hornish had been battling with Clint Boyer in the 33.
Just got down there. When you get a car on the outside of you, man, it just is hard to hang on to them sometimes. If you're a little loose, that car on the outside is just like a vacuum cleaner.
It just sucked the 77
Sucks you
car
right around.
And Hornish was the 12th place car. He was having a good run.
But I don't believe he's going to have a lot of damage from this. Well, he may have. He got into the door.
Now, Bobby Labonte got the most damage. He's now taking his Ford to the garage. Caution is out for the 5th time today. Robbie Gordon's engine went up in smoke as he came off turn 4 and down the front straightaway, much like Marcus Ambrose earlier. So that will set up pit stops. And here come the lead lap car.
Man like this, all of a sudden steps up. He's still got plenty of energy left, and he's up on the wheel. I think it's why you see Mark Martin really strong at the end of races. Great physical condition.
Trouble in turn 2, one car up and into the wall. I believe it was David Stremme. It'll be hard to tell because the right side of his car was all skinned up anyway.
Yeah, he's slowing down, getting into turn 3. He's going to be coming up pit road. And he spins.
And that brings the caution out. Caution will be out. David Stremme was running in the 10th position.
And the 18 car gets one of his 2 laps back.
And Stremme held on to it. He was going to pit, but now he stays on track so he doesn't lose a lap as the pace car catches everybody up under caution. Tough break for Stremme because that's another car having a real good day on the lead lap. Just got up into the fence one too many times.
Well, this is good news for Kyle Busch, too, because he's fast. He stayed out in front of the leaders there, got 1 lap back. We can see Stremme here trying to hang on to that thing, but he's got a right rear tire down, apparently. Then she starts to step out on him. She wobbles, she bobbles, she spins.
He almost saved it about 4 times.
He did. Never did go all the way around. Yeah. But caution is out nonetheless.
And
this is without a win since 1993, and now it's half a second still.
But I think the good thing now is there's not a lot of traffic in their way. There's one more car up there, but I don't think they're going to catch it. And Jimmy Johnson, I think, he is trying to wheel his car up there because it's not handling as good as Jeff.
I think he has sucked everything out of it that's there. Jeff just gets off the corner so good. They're coming to 2 laps to go.
And Greg Biffle has caught Tony Stewart for 3rd as they come off turn number 4. There's that battle on the right side of your screen. And Biffle coming hard, but he's going to run out of time to catch the leaders.
But I think Darrell's right. There's some fairly clean racetrack in front of Jeff Gordon in the 24 car. He gets that same good run off turn 2. Actually stretches it out just a little bit.
He's better off turn. Jeff Gordon's better off turn 2. But Jimmy Johnson is much better down here in 3 and 4. And they run a little bit different line down here. Jimmy runs a little higher, gets a lot of momentum, and really closes right there, but he isn't going to get there in time, although there is a couple of lap cars up here.
Kurt Busch has passed Jeff Burton. That's for the 8th position as we're on the final lap.
That 43 car is going to be right in Jeff Gordon's way. It's right where he likes to run. It's going to slow him down a little bit. I don't think Johnson's got enough speed. He's going to go high down here in 3 and 4. Try to get a lot of momentum off of turn 4. It's going to be too little too late.
But he packed her down into turn 3 and 4. But like you say, it's just not going to be enough.
17 tries at Texas. 17 is the lucky number for Jeff Gordon. He finally wins in Texas.
2 times 24. 40.
Pit crew, y'all better pat yourself on the back, boys. That's what we're talking about. That's the way to do it. Jeffrey, I'm proud of y'all day, man. You drove just a hell of a race.
Yes, he did.
You're behind him. He don't make it easy, does he?
Where'd he come from?
You beat them boys in a place like this. You've done it. Proud of this team. Proud of all the work y'all put in. Y'all deserve it.
Not since October 2007 at Lowe's Motor Speedway has Jeff Gordon had a chance to drive to victory lane in a NASCAR Sprint Cup point race. It's his first victory in his last 48 starts, his 14th win on a 1.5 mile track. And he remains 6th on the all-time list in wins, one back of 5th place with his 82nd career victory.
Cale Yarborough just ahead of him now.
It's the 176th Sprint Cup win for car owner Rick Hendrick.
But I'm going to tell you what, I think Steve Letarte and Jeff Gordon towed the tail. That race was partially won right there on pit road. That's his 10th win with crew chief Steve Letarte.
I'm anxious to see what kind of burnouts the old boy can do, because he hadn't done any for a while.
No. In fact, didn't he kind of used to be anti-burnout?
Yeah, he used to wouldn't do this. He thought it was
he's been saving this one up for a long time.
He thought it was mere child's play, but I think children like to play when they're having fun.
And I am sure she probably is present, but remember, Ella Sophia, his baby, has not been to victory lane in a points race, only at Daytona in a qualifying race.
She better be here.
You've been to that movie before.
I have,
Well, you know, everything's bigger in Texas. Big Daddy is going to victory lane.
Big Daddy. He's the man.
This copyrighted telecast may not be reproduced, retransmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent of NASCAR Broadcasting. NASCAR would like to thank all of our loyal fans for your continued support, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.